Hi, and welcome to the Happy Artichoke. My name's Rachel, and today I'm going to give you a little update on how I'm doing since my thyroid surgery. So the last time I recorded myself was about a year ago to the date, and I had been talking about my hair loss, I talked about my scar, I talked about some of the workouts I was doing, and my energy levels. So I'm just going to give a quick update on some of those things. So in terms of my hair loss, the hair grew back that I had been missing. I had some kind of bald areas that you could see about a year ago, and those have filled in. So now it just looks like I used to have bangs that are growing out, but it's just my hair is growing back, so that's good news. The next thing is my scar, which there's a little shadow there, but you really can't see it very much. The biggest thing that helped me minimize the scarring was using sunscreen on the scar throughout the summer, and I still try to remember to either wear a scarf over my scar if I'm going to be outside in the sunshine, or to wear SPF at least 30, usually 50 on my scar, and that's been the most helpful thing. I'm still taking Synthroid every day, which I will be for the rest of my life. I have not had to do a lot of titrating the medication, so right now I take 200 micrograms Monday through Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I take 225 micrograms, and that's been working for me for a couple months. Probably the most exciting news was about a year ago when I first recorded. I talked about how I was hoping to get pregnant, and my husband and I did get pregnant in March of 2021. So about 5-6 months after I had recorded, we got pregnant. I'm pregnant now. Synthroid has been working for me while I'm pregnant, and it's safe to use while breastfeeding, so that's great news. In terms of your labs when you're pregnant and have had a thyroidectomy, you do need to go a little bit more frequently. So I'm getting my labs checked once a month, which is very manageable for me. And I have not had to do a lot of moving up and down. In the beginning of pregnancy, I did have to adjust the dose of my Synthroid. But in the last 4 months or so, I have not had to make any changes. So that's been good news. Once I have my baby, the very next day after I deliver, I was informed that I should go back to my pre-pregnancy dose, which is 175 micrograms a day. So that will be a little bit of adjustment after being pregnant. I also got some questions about the calcium that I was taking after surgery, so that was something that my doctor encouraged me to continue taking just because I'm a female and we are all at risk for having brittle bones that are susceptible to breaking as we age. So I've decided with my doctor's opinion to continue the calcium for the rest of my life. Right now that hasn't been such a big deal because I'm already taking prenatals every day while pregnant, so I just add calcium to that, and it's been fine. In terms of my energy now, a year later, of course pregnancy has affected me, but I haven't really had symptoms related to my thyroid being removed. I have not had any of the hyperthyroid symptoms that I had pre-surgery, which included a racing heart, being flushed, feeling really hot, a little bit of anxiety. I haven't experienced any of that. And then now I'm technically considered hypoactive. So once your thyroid is removed, you're considered hypoactive for the rest of your life because you don't have a thyroid. And I haven't had any hypoactive thyroid symptoms either, which would include sluggishness, feeling really tired, weight gain, things like that. Some people had asked me about my weight gain as well. So after my thyroid surgery, I put on about 13 pounds. Some of that was muscle, just because my metabolism had finally kind of figured itself out. And that's been really fun for me in the gym. It's definitely, I think, improved my stamina. So it's really helped as I'm pregnant and trying to take care of my body and be as healthy as I can be. I have had a couple friends and family members who have had some thyroid issues as well. I definitely think that when something goes on with you, you are more aware of it going on with other people in your life. So I've had lots of conversations with people who have also had their thyroid removed. And some of the most helpful tips that they've said that I've given them after surgery, directly after surgery, was making sure that you have frozen vegetables or some sort of ice pack that you can put on, especially the first day after surgery. To be really patient with your throat soreness and the pain in the beginning. The first day after surgery is definitely the worst. Your throat is really sore, and it's because of the tube they put down your throat to help you breathe when you're under anesthesia. Sucking on ice cubes and using throat lozenges can really help with that. And you probably will have to whisper that first day, maybe even the second or third day after surgery, or write things to your loved ones. So make sure you have a notebook close by. And then just get as much rest as you can. Drink lots of fluids. And you can do it. You'll be great. I had really great outcomes, and I feel very healthy. I'm really grateful I got my thyroid removed, and I hope that this video helps you and encourages you that you can have a very healthy lifestyle after your thyroid is removed. Best of luck to you. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, feel free to leave them below. I try to get back to them as soon as I can, and I love hearing from all of you. So take care. Hope you're well. Bye.